Steve Holm and Illinois State. What a good team. I know it hurts for them right now. It sucks being on the losing end of a game of this magnitude, but obviously they showed a lot of toughness that they deserve to be in the finals, and that rally they put together there late. And for a school like Louisville, we're proud of the Midwest kids. We've got so many Midwest kids in our program that we knew we were playing against 3 other teams from the Midwest, and to represent Midwest baseball, you got to see a lot of tough kids, a lot of good players, and so for me, this was a proud weekend. Obviously, these guys sitting next to me and our team, we showed a lot of toughness, and I'm most proud of that. We always say, the stars got to line up for you to have success. You're probably not going to be real successful. Got to be able to handle the curveballs and the challenges, and we did it. I give them a lot of credit. Like I said, I'm super proud of them, and happy to be in this position.
We're going to open it for the players. Alex, can you use Coach's mic?
Alex, you just talked about your game-winning hit. You kind of had a rough day up till then. I think you were hitless. Yeah.
I saw when I was on deck, I was really focusing on what they were doing to Fitzgerald. I saw a lot of off speed, trying to get him to, just hit a chopper somewhere. And my last at bat that I had, I saw 3 sliders, curveballs in the dirt, and I swung at all 3, and I knew that was going to be the approach to that at bat to try to get me out. And when I was up there, I was just looking for that, and saw it up and put a good swing and stayed up the middle, because I've been rolling over balls to the right side, and just when you stay middle, good things happen. And I really told myself stay middle, and good things happen.
Alex, when did you realize that it got out of the infield?
When it got right past shortstop's glove. I don't know, it may have hit the pitcher. I thought I heard something, but I saw it go past the shortstop, and the rest was history.
Did you take us through what happened after that, and did you ever find your shoe?
My shoe, I guess, was in the outfield somewhere, and my arm and leg guards were somewhere, and it was awesome jumping around with the guys. I got soaked. They were spraying me with water. It was something I'll never forget.
So you come to a program like this because you want to go to a super regional. For you, a freshman, to have that moment to send this team there, what does that mean to you?
It's awesome. Doing it with these guys, became so close, as we're almost a family. And all the 6 a.m. workouts that we had together, and all the long practices that we had together in the heat and cold, and it's all for moments like this. And to do it with those guys behind me, it's unreal.
Straight from your vantage point, his at bat being on third, just kind of take us through what you saw and what did it feel like to touch home?
We knew, Alex hits balls hard. More than likely, you're gonna have to get in front of a ball and it's not gonna feel good. If it does hit you. So right away, I saw that swing and I saw it hit the pitcher, and as hard as it was, I don't think anyone was gonna feel that. And so as soon as he hit it, I was telling myself, there's no way. If they do feel it, I'm getting thrown out. So my mindset was, make it up for my boys and, lift myself up, lift the team up, and just, make up for what happened.
What happened on that play?
So there's 2 outs. We were playing deep, no doubles, and I saw it off the bat. I didn't realize that it was dying as fast as it was. So I kind of last second, didn't know if to dive or if I catch in the air. So I kind of went down on the knee, and it just hit my glove and bounced away, and the kid ended up getting to third base.
Trey, did anybody say anything to you when you went back to the dugout, or what was said to kind of uplift you because you had to come up to bat?
I was obviously disappointed myself, but running back, you realize how much work we've all put in as a team, and so there's no really point, to get down on yourself and make it about yourself. So I got back in, and everyone knows we're like a family here, so they're all lifting me up, tell me, as we say, it was a setup, so make up for it. Do something big, and fortunately I got the bunt down to help along.
Trey, but mentally, trying to get that bunt down because it's so hard to execute that. Did you feel like you were in a good place there? And I think Coach said something to you right before you went to.
Yeah, before I was obviously shaking up in the dugout, and Coach Mack pulled me aside, got me to smile a little bit, raise it up. So they know, I'm usually always talking. I'm pretty annoying. Don't really stop talking. So if Coach Mack give me a smile, he knows I'm in a good place. So before I went up there, he got me a smile, was talking to me, and then I just told myself, make up for it, and that's just what I did.
Jake, you were voted most outstanding player of the Louisville Regional, on top of the fact that 3 of your 4 career home runs are in the NCAA tournament. What is it about the big stage that really elevates your game?
I don't know. I guess I just don't think probably as much. Obviously, in the postseason, kind of just let my ability kind of just take over. But I mean, it seems like good things happen, so I probably should start not thinking during the season.
What about your guys' ability to come out of the losers bracket and win 3 elimination games right in a row?
Right. I mean, it just shows how tough this team really is, even in a close game like this last game with Illinois State. I just didn't feel like there was any doubt, even going into the bottom of that 9th inning, that we're not gonna win that game. I said, with our backs against the wall, facing elimination, really see what the team's made out of. It really shows just how tough this team is.
Trey, what did Coach say to you to make you smile?
Just trust everything we put in. He probably said a joke about why I'm getting so hard on myself because I'm not usually one to not be smiling or laughing. So I was so in the moment I don't really remember, but all I know is I was smiling. He said something, don't really remember for sure. But
When you were standing out there after the play, you looked like somebody just run over your dog. And but crossing the plate had to be almost a euphoric, out-of-body type experience.
You didn't pull Linus on you, did you?
no.
Let's pull Linus.
Obviously I was disappointed, but like Jake was saying, we'll see how tough we are, and we're obviously one of the toughest teams there is, if not the toughest. So, you got to forget about it. You got to flush it. You can't, let your at-bat go to your defense or your defense go to your at-bats, and you just got to make positive out of everything.
Jake, you talk about the toughness. You guys had a lot of things go against you this weekend, and to come out, how good does it feel? And expound a little bit. What does that mean within that toughness? How kind of coach instills that, from, like he said yesterday, the moment you guys get here?
It means a lot. Obviously, we show up here in the summer, going on our freshman year, and we get a taste of what Louisville baseball is all about in terms of the weight room and just school and everything. And it just goes kind of back to that, what we've been instilled with. And it's good that we have an older group that has actually been to Omaha, so we know what that's like. Because last year, I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. So the older class knows just how good it feels. That just shows why we're so tough right now.
1 or 2 more.
Alex, to go back to your hit, were there any nerves or jitters at all when you stepped up to the plate?
No, I just trusted my ability, and I knew that my guys were behind me, and they trusted me, and just had the right approach up there. Just didn't have to do too much. Didn't have to hit it out of the park. Didn't have to hit in the gap anywhere. Just had to get through the infield and just get one run across, and just trust my abilities.
1 more.
Alex, do you remember? I know this might be a weird question. It might be hard to remember. What was the first thing kind of you remember from after Trey hitting home plate? Is it something you saw, something you heard, or?
What were you asking?
It was kind of the first thing that you remember after you saw that single get through.
The first thing I remember is turning around and just getting a face full of water thrown at me, and all my guys running after me. Lost my shoe, lost everything, and it was unreal. It was awesome.
Thanks, guys.